king of the fucking beast. The thing that your mama told you, don't go outside, cause you'll get fucked up. I'm what's waiting on you in the dark.
What go on, it's Sean Boho's Big Truck. Hey, we're going to tap into this thing. Shout out to Miss Reva TV. She has some things to say. I have some things to say. Go to her channel, show the queen some love. Grab your shoulder pads and your helmet, and let's get this work.
Access granted.
A broke guy, and it really sucks because he has the best personality, hands down. I have so much fun with him, but it's like it's gotten to the point where right now I'm not doing as financially well as I normally do. So in the past, like, we have taken trips, but I've paid for the trips, I've paid for the hotel, I've paid for the rental of the car. If we've been to concerts, I've paid for the tickets. He does what he can when he can.
This is nothing common. Let me highlight. Large number of women do everything. Man contributes very little. But yet, you find it easy to go on social media and share what goes on in your household. Certain things, conversations need to be kept private.
But he doesn't do enough. You know what I'm saying? But he does what he can when he can. But it's gotten to the point where it definitely sucks because I'm not doing as well financially. I can't afford to do things for two people.
So you're not in a position to do things too. Okay, so it's okay for you to call him broke. But what if he said that same thing about you? Okay.
I can't even afford to do things just myself right now. So because I can't afford to do things for two, we actually don't do anything. We haven't done anything. Like, if I'm being for honest, like in September for my birthday month, he does celebrate me around those times though. He does celebrate me around the holidays. He does celebrate me around my birthday. But yeah, it's been October, November, December, January. So for the past 4 months, me and him, we just been like sitting ducks. And yeah, it sucks. Like, it's crazy.
Okay, this is a long video, okay? But so I'm gonna have to break it up and insert myself so that I don't forget what I want to say. But the first thing is that she started off with this video saying that she's dating a broke man. And I just want to know, how would women feel if a man came on and was like, hey guys, I'm dating an overweight woman?
I'm gonna go a step further. Hey y'all. The woman that I'm dating, she's fat. She's fat as fuck. And it's hard for me to find both holes when we're doing bedroom activity. How do you think that sound? Help me make it make sense.
Let me tell you the backstory, but she has a great personality. Or if men were like, hey guys, I'm dating, a single mom that has 5 kids from 5 different fathers. But let me tell you about her personality. Like, you guys would be so offended. Like, how dare you put my business out there? How dare you, like, even refer to me in that manner? The way in which you refer to me lets me know your respect level for me, or lack thereof.
Or a large number of women do things for validation on social media. They know that the sisterhood is going to crowd around them, give them validations, give them the responses that they want, that they need, that they've been looking for. But I guarantee you, you'll have some women on there that give you the response that you need to hear, that you don't like, that you have a problem with.
That's first of all. Second of all, already, like, from the beginning, when one of my subscribers sent me this whole trail of videos, and I got to tell you, instantly, I'm like, this story doesn't even make sense. So he doesn't do enough. He doesn't do anything for you. He's broke. He can't afford to do anything. But then when he can, he does. And for your birthday, he did something. But you guys, because you are frustrated because you can't sit down for 4 months, because you want to be in everybody's face, because you want to, make all these posts for social media, because you want to prove to everybody that you're living a certain lifestyle that you're really not living.
Yep. Faking it until you making it. Not giving me what I want when I want it. I want this good life. but never had this good life because I see that same good life that other people are living on social media. So I want that too. But you don't know what it took for that person to get there. You have something good at home, but you rather be selfish and inconsiderate.
Now you're upset about it? I'm confused. And then you're calling him broke, but in the same exact breath, you're saying that you can't afford to do things for yourself either. So it sounds like to me that y'all both in the same position. So I'm confused.
Because I don't think, like, I feel like females come on online and talk about, like, look what he bought me, look what he got me, look at where he took me. It's like the ones that are dating the broke men, we don't talk about it, but it's like, no, I mean, I don't know, there has to be like a conversation.
Again, there's so many women who are ruining their relationships because they are watching other people.
I was just about to say that. And it's good. Now I see why. Shout out to my boy K Spade. I see why he sent me this. It's good when you hear responses from a woman's perspective and a man's perspective. It lets you know how serious the situation is. So one can't say, well, that's just men, that's just woman. No, if you have two different people, me and Reva TV, we don't know each other, but we coming up with the same talking points. That should tell you something right there.
Other people that you are watching on social media are living a life that you know nothing about. You think that she's getting all these gifts. You think that it's all this, just luxury and peace and harmony. You don't know what goes on behind closed doors. Okay, period. You have no idea.
But we sure in the hell know what's going on behind your closed doors because you're sitting up here making the damn video, airing out your personal laundry. I don't get it. Let's go.
You don't know what she endured to get her stuff paid for. You don't know nothing. All you know is that what you see, and because a lot of women love the hype and the likes, they pressure their men who are doing the best that they have their ability to do because they want to be one of those it girls as well. I have to say this, okay? So many women need to hear, stop paying attention to everybody else's life. Pay attention to your own life. Comparison is the thief of joy.
And if you have something good at home, stay there. If you have a person that, in all honesty and in good faith, loves and enjoys to treat you right and does the little things to put a smile on your face, don't reject that person or throw that person away. You keep that person. Because I'm going to tell you something. Let me tell y'all this. Good people not built like they used to. And it's a real, real cold day when that person walks up and leaves you.
You could have something great going on. You guys can have a great bond. You guys can have the best relationship. And because you over there looking at this person who got Louis Vuitton bag and this person who got these kind of shoes, you stressing this man out, ruining the relationship that you have, not realizing that you actually had a better relationship than she does. Because all you see is the gifts. She don't got the time. She don't got the respect from her partner. She don't have the admiration. Nothing. And this is not to say that every person that is, paying, having their bills paid for or whatever, that all of these men come with their own trials and tribulations. I'm not saying that in every case. Because I know there's going to be some ignorant people that's going to say, well, that's not true. So you're saying all men that are able to buy gifts I'm not saying that. The people who have, who are able to comprehend exactly what I'm saying are going to understand. But you want somebody else's life and you don't know what they had to do to obtain it. And sometimes the women who are living a certain life that they are being catered to and cared for, you not even observing her personality.
I wouldn't dare date a woman that wants to live someone else's life. That's not wife material. That's not the type of woman that I would bring home to the family gathering. That's a bird. That's a bird you just wear out every now and then. But you see, how an individual presents themselves is how they're treated. When you present yourself in a certain way, you're going to be treated as such. There's a right way and a wrong way to love somebody.
Does it align with yours? Maybe she knew how to chill in the beginning stages. Maybe she understood that, okay, we can't go anywhere for 4 months. We don't got to go nowhere. Okay, we got Netflix. We got movie night. I could cook. We can make some food. We can hang out together. Let me make it romantic for you. Let me act like we in a restaurant.
Shoot, let me lay out the blanket and we can act like we doing Chinese style. Let me get creative. Let me put on some Sade. Let me put on some Kenny G. Let me go get the black light, dim the light. Let me get some scented candles, some scented oils. Let me create the evening, create the atmosphere. Use that creativity. See, most don't know about that. Let me get some warm oil and give you a nice body massage after a nice dinner. Folk don't know about that. But see, those are those little things that you can do with the person that you with that appreciates you.
Okay, let me write up some cards and cater to you. Let me go to, if I gotta go to Dollar Tree and get some fake rose petals and throw it on the floor for you. We gonna do what we can with what we got.
We're gonna have fun. And the night is gonna be Irie.
Soon as the going gets tough for a lot of these women, they be running for the hills. And then you wonder why men don't want to get married. You wonder why there's people that have commitment issues. Because they're like, I don't want to be all comfortable in this situation. And then she just ripped the rug from under my feet.
Just like my ex-wife. Situations got rough, she threw in the towel and ran. That's why our marriage only lasted 14 months. I did everything that I could. Even when she put me out and I was homeless, I was still contributing. She had 4 kids, 3 different baby daddies. But you know what? Lesson learned. I chose her. That's the thing. But I know better now, and I move better now. When you know better, you do better, you move better.
Conversation about it, and it really sucks because I feel like it's kind of getting to the point where if I'm not the breadwinner, or if I don't somehow make my life lead me up to making income for 2, I don't think that I'm gonna be able to be with this person. And it just really sucks because like I said, he has like the best personality hands down. So I'm on here to ask, what do I do? And don't be too cold, like don't be too rude, you know what I'm saying?
Don't tell me how to live my life.
Basically, she's saying, don't tell me the truth. Don't tell me something that I need to hear. Tell me something that I want to hear. Nah, it don't happen that way. And I know, let me just highlight this. Some say about my content that it's a little controversial because I go ham in, and they mistake it as woman bashing. I don't woman bash. I don't generalize all women. No, I don't generalize all men. Okay? If you doing stuff like this and you out of order and your behavior is unprofessional, you're going to be held accountable and you're going to be called out on it. Now, if you're doing good things, I'm going to highlight that too. Because a lot of things that good people do should be highlighted and talked about and shared. Let's make that clear.
Don't you tell me how to live my life, girl.
What I'm saying, because I had my narcissist ex-boyfriend who made way more money than I did, and you know that wasn't the answer. Like, so it's like, where is the common ground?
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct.
There it is. Need I say more? Say less. You let a person talk long enough, they tell on themselves.
Like, and obviously I do have a little bit of fear, like if I stay with him during this whole time and I continue to help out, is he gonna just walk away when he does better? It's just
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct.
You better go ahead and leave now. Leave. Open up the door, pick up your shoulder pads and your helmet, and walk on. As long as you continue to be in a relationship with a woman like this, you're done. And for some men, here's the thing for some men. You got to know when to pick up your shoulder pads and your helmet and walk the fuck on. Well, her sex game is good. Her bedroom game is good. Her head clinic is good. Damn that. So, and some of y'all stay because of what I just said. But is it really worth putting up with that? If so, you can't be mad at the things that she does to you because you chose to stay. You chose to put up with it. Here's where I get on men too and say, men, if you're in a relationship and it's not serving you, it's time to walk away and leave. If you're in a relationship where a woman is disrespecting you publicly, emasculating you publicly, it's time to go. That's it. That's all. You don't need to be rude. You don't need to go back and forth. You don't need to be disrespectful. It's simple. Pick up your shoulder pads and your helmet and walk.
He should. He shouldn't walk away when he does better. He should just walk away right now. Okay? You shouldn't even get a drop of the check. I'm sorry. Instead of him walking away when he's doing better, he should just walk away from now and then go build on his own, figure his stuff out, get himself together, and keep it pushing with somebody who's going to appreciate him and not publicly humiliate him on a social media platform by diminishing him and demeaning him and degrading him and emasculating him to people who know you and who can see the video and know exactly who you're talking about.
That is so disrespectful. Like we said, if the role was reversed, how would you feel? But it's okay for you to do. And I guarantee you, he's a good man. I guarantee you, he probably having some financial troubles right now, but he's getting them out. But we all do. We all experience financial troubles, period. No one's perfect. But just as you described, you're having financial troubles as well. But it's okay for you to go on a public platform, to seek validations, to emasculate and disrespect your boyfriend by calling him broke. That's not cool at all. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Public humiliation is terrible. I didn't
Same time too, like, I'm too effing old to do this shit. Like, I've already spun around this block a few times, like.
And you still spinning around the same damn block because look who you keep choosing. Look at who you keep giving yourself to. See, we can break this down from different angles. I'm not going to let the video play too long because it's a long video. So what I will do is I'm going to leave a copy of it in the description. But just me and Reva are going to highlight some real important areas to show that this is what a large number of women do and the reasons why they have something good and they lose it or they can't keep it.
You too old to be doing this? I can't tell. You on TikTok telling people your business that you don't know. But you too old? Girl, I can't tell. Oh, you like him so much? I can't tell. I can't tell. You don't want to lose your relationship? Girl, I can't tell. Because it's already over. Regardless of what you want to say, regardless if you want to clean it up and try to act like, you guys came to some agreement or whatever, the relationship was already done when you posted the video. This should have stayed in your drafts.
The moment you opened up your mouth and began to speak, it was done. The moment you turned on the camera and hit the record button, the relationship was done.
So he has a job. It's a good job. But I also feel like he has a lot of debt. And then I also feel like he's the type of person, like, he jokes to me or whatever because he's like, I'm so nice that you would have to be like the opposite because I'm not that nice. But it's not that. I think I know how to say no, like, to people. Like, if it's a no, it's a no. I don't care what you need. Like, I'm sorry, but it's like I work too damn hard. I'm really trying to make it out of where I am, like, and that's the way I've always been, like, for, I don't know. So he has a job, it's a good job, but there is a lot of debt. But then again, like, the way that the world has been lately, like, and inflation, it has been a little bit hard. And he's a homeowner, I'm a homeowner, so sometimes when you have homes, things happen, and they're not small things, like, they cost thousands of dollars. So he's basically the type of person
If he has a job, you have a job. What the hell are you complaining for? You want him to do more for you? So that way you can spend less? Because this is what I'm getting. You want him to do more for you, like the women that you see on TikTok, going places and doing things, and that you don't have to spend as much, but you want him to spend. Oh, okay. He need to leave your ass. He need to leave your ass. I would.
Person where there's not really like a rainy day fund, and I'm the type of person where I'm all about the rainy day fund. Like, I am the queen of, no, I cannot get my lashes done, I need to save those $200. Like, that's literally why, like, I wear strip lashes, because strip lashes are cheaper than getting lash extensions.
Y'all,
After the play was over,
Okay.
unsportsmanlike
I can't.
conduct.
so you are upset that this man does not have excess funds because he is a homeowner and he is paying off debt and he is being a responsible adult and does not have money at the time to pay for frivolous things. I hope he get a raise. Okay? Let that man get a raise. You're what she's basically trying to say is that she has more knowledge financially. That's what she's trying to say. That she likes to save and this and that. I can't tell. Because you're sitting down for 4 months in the name of saving and you're complaining and want to ruin the relationship.
A large number of women don't realize the damage that they do until after the fact. You follow what I'm talking about? Okay.
So all this, oh, you don't do your nails, you don't do this. What happened? 4 months? Girl. There's people who go through rough. What if you lose your job? Then what? What if you lose your job? I'm not hoping it happens. I'm just the other side of the who going work to get.
Yeah, I just got my nails done, but it's been the first time in like 4 months. You know what I'm saying? Like, before that, I just kept them bare, natural. Like, you know, I'm the type of person where I'm like, if I don't need it, I don't need it. If I want a new pair of shoes, I sell an old pair of shoes. Like, I'm very so much that human being. So sometimes I just don't really know if there's a real game plan that's actually going to be put in motion. Like, and then it's so crazy because sometimes some people have different luck than you.
I'm sitting here listening to her and she's all over the place. She's just all over the place. I'm going to let her speak. I'm going to let Miss Reva says what she has to say and we gone. This is too much.
You do. Like, I know, and I always am super grateful to the universe, to God. I'm very lucky. I've always had really good things happen to me. I've always been placed like in the right space for a blessing. So,
and you need to get that damn clothes hamper off that damn dryer when you're doing your damn videos. Nobody don't want to see laundry on the dryer. Take them things off. Clean up your laundry area.
and sometimes, like, I see the way things happen to him and I'm like, why is that happening to you? Like, what is going on? Like, I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, did you step on some shit? Like, did you step on some negativity? Like,
you see the shaming? You want to shame him. You see the disrespect? You putting yourself up here and putting him down here. Okay.
you know, so, you know, do you guys believe in like the evil eye? Like, what is going on? Like, sometimes, like, literally, I see the way things happen to him. I see the way his life unfolds for him. And I'm like, why is this happening to you?
Why are you with him?
I don't know. It's kind of crazy. I do know his family.
Why are you with him?
Because at first, I swear, I thought I was being conned. Like, I thought this was like a really elaborate scam. But I've definitely gotten to the point that I don't give anymore. Like, even.
So because he's going through something, he's unlucky. Something wrong with him. He stepped on something. He got all types of stuff going on because he's going through a rough patch. After you just said that it is based off of inflation, it's based off of things that... So all of a sudden... But what would you call yourself? If you was just with a narcissist, now you with this person that you unhappy with, it don't seem like you too lucky in the picking department. I'm confused.
But yet, you still with him. But yet, you pick him. Ladies, it's time to wake up. Ladies, it's time to do something different.